Hi, my name is Jean, and this is my channel, Learn with Jean. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of using AI voice in your online course. This is becoming a hot topic more and more. Not just using AI to write copy or to generate images and to help you with design, but now even to record lessons in your online course. Now, there are many reasons why some people may be turning to AI voice. There's many ways of using AI voice for your online course. One, you may not be able to get a hold of an expert to record the lessons in your course. Two, you may not be comfortable or feeling like you're confident enough to record your lessons because this is new for you and you're new to recording lessons and recording voiceovers. Three, you may be having challenges getting a hold of your subject matter expert or expert to record these lessons, and push comes to and then sometimes the timing of scheduling someone or getting someone to find time to schedule, or maybe difficult to get someone to sit down and record all the lessons in your course. You may decide to simply split up the work and have them record some lessons and then use a AI voice in some, and you could also choose to have them record a sample of their voice so that the AI can detect and use it to generate a voiceover for your course. Now, there's no right or wrong answer. The most important answer is to decide for yourself what is best for your course, what is best for your brand, and ultimately what's best for your customers. What kind of experience will you leave with your customers if you use a combination of AI voices? Do you think your customers will be able to tell the difference when they're listening to a course between an actual person recording it and an AI voice? But ultimately, it's more about how we want our customers to feel and interact with our brand by listening to our courses and hearing from us, and whether that experience matches up with the content that we're delivering. Because most people can tell when the brand is not consistent and aligned, and therefore they're not going to really continue to engage with you and or your community. I've used AI voices in a couple of scenarios. One, I couldn't get a subject matter expert on a course to record the lessons. They're busy in their job, supervising projects, managing teams, and they just can't sit down and carve out time to record lessons. What I tried to do was, one, use an AI voice. So there are different stock voices, female, male. They try to give you different options in terms of age and personality. I've used a lot of different tools with AI voices just to feel it out. And it sounds great, but it doesn't always resonate with the brand. And that's what is really important in the end, is to identify the voice and identify how that connects with the brand and whether it resonates or not. And then the other option I've done is used a recorded voice. I've used the AI to generate a voiceover using the expert's voice. I had someone record their voice sample, and then I uploaded it into the software and have them generate a voiceover lesson for a few lessons. I love technology, and that technology enhances our lives and scales our productivity, buys us more time, but I can definitely tell the difference. And when you're using AI, I would caution you to look for that difference, to be able to listen and really spend time listening to the differences between your stock voice, between your own voice or the expert's voice, and the AI generated voice from someone else's recording. That will help you decide what is the best choice for your online course. One of the limitations that I have seen from using AI voice is that, one, AI is still a machine, and a machine can never truly replicate how humans speak. That is very different and nuanced and complex. We don't always just speak at a very robotic pace. For me, example, I tend to pause, I tend to think, and I tend to really draw out my words. When I listen to myself and I compare that to an AI stock voice of myself, I can see that there is a big difference, and that the difference is very obvious. For one, if I'm using the machine to generate my voice in a lesson, it sounds very robotic and I have to spend a lot of time fixing it so that the recording doesn't sound very monotonous. Like there are some tones and it has pauses, there's some ups and downs in my pitch. That's really important because that is part of human nature. There's not a lot of pitch, there's not a lot of variations, and it sounds, in my opinion, boring. So that's the downside of it. But let's just say you're not ready to fully go that far and use it in a recording. What you can do is sometimes use it to regenerate words. So let's just say you flubbed a word, and instead of re-recording it many times, that might be an instance where you can decide to use the AI to regenerate that word based on your sample voice recording. There are pros and cons of using AI voices, and ultimately decide for yourself what's the best way of using, whether or not you want to use AI voice in your online course. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.